Good afternoon, Oliver here from Mansell McTaggart. You join me in Hill Farm Lane, just to the northern fringe of Pulborough Village today. We're here to come and have a look at this really superb chalet bungalow. This is known as La Barranca. It is an absolute one-off, sits in a fantastic position on Hill Farm Lane. It's got incredible views as well. So can't wait to show you inside and out. Let's go and have a proper look around. Okay, so let me give you a bit of an understanding of where we are before we head inside. Start off with that lovely view. We are on Hill Farm Lane, which is just a rural country lane just to the north of Pulborough. We're a few hundred yards off the end of the road, which takes you onto Codmore Hill. It's actually a nice Indian restaurant at the end of the road, so it's quite handy. And you can actually walk into Pulborough Village, where there's Sainsbury's not far away. Further on from that, there's a bigger Tesco store, local pharmacy, and Pulborough itself has a mainline train station which accesses London and the south coast. And the house we're coming to have a look at is called La Barranca. It was actually built by our owners in 1994, so they bought the plot and had the house built, so it's basically had one careful owner. And just come up this drive. Now, it is a little bit uphill up the driveway. There's just two properties that access this drive, so just one neighbour, which is just off to the left from where we are at the moment. And I guess you can just see where the driveway for the property is denoted there. And it really is a lovely plot. So the driveway sweeps uphill, and as you'll see, the driveway expands as the property comes into view just here. So 30-year-old chalet bungalow. There's a couple of rooms upstairs. Let me take you inside and give you a proper tour of the accommodation. So a couple of steps up to a very large double door, which, as you can see, leads into an equally large and rather impressive reception hall. I'm going to peel right first and show you the ground floor bedrooms. So just down the inner corridor, all the bedrooms are a fabulous size. Obviously, being a bungalow, very versatile in terms of their use. So as you can see, we're probably got an occasional bedroom here, obviously more used as a study. And that's got a window overlooking the driveway, and as you can see, fitted cupboard there. Adjacent to that, there's another very nice double bedroom. Again, that's got the same aspect. As you can see, you've got the double wardrobe there again. The family bathroom is just next door. Again, nice white suite, all well looked after. And again, there is a fitted shower there and shower screen. Handy linen cupboard and obviously water tank. And then it's probably the main bedroom, which is a super sized room. Really is particularly generous. And this is not a bad view to wake up to every morning. So fantastic views to the north. As you'll see, it's a great space. So we've got a nice ensuite, which again is particularly large. So full suite, complete with bidet. Double sinks at the end there. And again, good sized bath with fitted shower overhead. And you may have also spotted that we've actually got a really nice walk-in wardrobe as well, which is all beautifully fitted out. So a couple of things worth mentioning is that the entire ground floor of the property is underfloor heated, and there's a really unique feature in the house which I'll show you in a moment. But let me just show you, this door here is just into downstairs WC. Again, this window enjoys that fantastic view. And the stairs leading up to the first floor, which I'll show you in a moment. But in this cupboard, you'll actually see this hose pipe system is actually a fully integrated vacuum. So if you want to do a bit of hoovering at any point, that will just all be deposited into a large tank which is located in the garage. So that's a unique feature of the property. But leading into the main reception, so this is a really lovely, very large sitting room. As you can see, beautiful double aspect. Got some nice herringbone flooring there. Again, lovely central open fire. And again, all these windows enjoy that lovely view. Absolutely stunning. So I'll show you more of that when I go outside. And again, you get a glimpse of the garden through this large sliding patio door onto that large patio. And then we have these glazed double doors which lead into the dining room, which again is equally generous in size. The flooring continues, it all matches really well. As you can see, there's space here for very large dresser, side table, and a very good sized table as well. And that actually has the view over the rear garden. And from there we lead into the kitchen. So again, really generous kitchen. It's a bit of an L-shaped room. You can see there you've got space for the 2 tall fridge freezer units. Otherwise integrated appliances. The gas hob is supplied by a couple of Calor gas tanks which are located outside. Otherwise, it's electric heating, underfloor heating, and electric radiators. Again, you see the room dog legs, so you've got a nice space for a breakfast table there, and a small breakfast bar. And right at the end, we lead into the utility room. Again, there's a nice generous size, space for tumble dryer, washing machine, very handy storage cupboard there. You've actually got an extra water tank, and that door leads into the double garage. Again, as I pan around here, you'll see you've got further units and a sink as well. And again, the door from the utility room leading outside. So moving upstairs, we come onto this small landing. Quite a nice alcove there with a bit of lighting, so a sort of display feature there. We've got 2 nice rooms up here, which obviously are very versatile. Again, could be bedrooms or additional reception or cinema room, something like that. Potentially a study. Again, comfortably would fit a double bed. And again, so this room, just through the trees, has that lovely view. And then across the hall, again, we've got another great guest room. This is hardwood flooring, actually make a great gym. This one's got Velux windows, which is nice, and also has got the benefit of a nice shower as well, which is en suite. And the walk-in cupboard here is really handy. You've got a little bit of eave storage, but just through this door here, you actually lead into the loft area, and this is located obviously right above the garage. So again, all boarded, fantastic area of storage there as well. Okay, so moving outside, you'll see we're actually leaving the property via the utility room door, and got a particularly extensive patio which goes across all of the rear of the property. The garden's very flat, it's a nice flat plot. this actually has the benefit of a west facing aspect as well, so this part of the garden getting lots of sun, particularly in the summer months. It's really mature, it's particularly private. You cannot see another house from here, which is lovely. Again, I'll just walk you around the perimeter. So, lower hedge here, more to get the benefit of the view, I imagine, which is particularly great. So that's the sliding door from the sitting room. Again, those windows are from the sitting room. And the road is actually obviously lower down. You can't see the lane, Hill Farm Lane. But again, that is the view from the northern part of the garden, which is particularly lovely. And again, the garden just wraps round. There's actually a greenhouse just on this side as well. So just finishing off around the plot, just down this side, takes us back to the driveway, and just point out there the chalet gas tanks which feed the cooker. And there's a pedestrian door at the back of the garage. The garage is a particularly good size, as you'll see. There's 2 electric up and over doors there, services etc. located there. That door leads back into the utility room. And the vacuum system I mentioned all feeds into this pot here. So straight out the back of the garage, there's a detached small building which is actually divided into 2 halves. So a bit of a workshop on this half. Again, there's power and light in here. A small potting shed, again just separated by that breeze block wall. Okay, so that's it. That is La Barranca. Hopefully you like what you see, but of course if you have any questions or want to know more, please don't hesitate to give us a call.